Hello and welcome to another round of Against the Storm. Let's go. Playing it live here on camera, you know me. Let's see what we can do next. We get to go screw over our companion and settlement over here, but part of me wants to make sure that we can go for this Forsaken's God Temple in the future. There is a Cursed Royal Woodlands here, but you don't get as much food for it. I wouldn't mind going towards this Forsaken God's Temple just as far as we can. We're basically forced into the Royal Woodlands, which I think we played a couple of times recently, but I mean, hey, the game's fun. We can play whatever. 8 points towards this. This is crazy. All right, more luxury goods consumption. Slower on Glade events. That is spooky. I'm pretty sure both human... Alright, let's look, though. Do we have any building materials? No. We have the same amount of parts? Yes. Similar food. 9 people versus 8 people. Okay. Yeah, let's do beavers and humans. And I really... One second. There's berries here, and there's mushrooms. How do you pick ale? Like, we're going to try it, but know that I want the herbalist camp. Or even the small farm. Like, I want blueprints more than I want those. Very much so. Beavers, we're going to make planks pretty effectively. You never know about the... We're going to start with a bunch of rock. So let's grab fabric to be our secondary. And let's go. Sometimes it's just that easy, right? You just see this. You see the setup. You take it. All of these are kind of insane at this point. It's hard to go over them all every time, so we won't. Just things are more expensive. People get unhappy quickly, and then almost all of these are just awful. More building material, more food, more luxury goods, and now 33%. Oh my god. Glade event speed. All right. Gain 5 amber drizzle every season, plus 5 for each hostility. What? Which create amber. Gain 5 amber for every drizzle season, plus an additional 5 amber for each. That's so cool. That's new. Let's have a look here, though. Every dangerous food get discovered, -2. Yikes. Farms, living matter. I mean, I don't mind living matter that bad. Usually it comes with some pretty good gets. Production is slower during the storm. Fine. Paying wood or people leave. That is a nasty one. Though it's usually fine. All right, planks, something that we want. Absolutely so. Forester's hut, OP. We've gone over this, and then I don't know, man. Tool shop seems pretty goddamn amazing. If we can get all 3 of those off the ground, we're gonna be so freaking lit. All right. Maybe this is one of the ones where we do less than 2 camps cutting wood. Does that make sense in any way? We can't make... No, we need to find fertile soil so that we can start farming. We're gonna build 2 woodcutters out the gate, but we might, you know, not actually use 2 woodcutters the whole time, which is something that we typically do, right? We limit the amount of wood cutting. One of the first things I want is to make some brick. So we'll do that with you. And then, wait a second. Also, we're going to need to make some plank, aren't we? Because the lump... Yeah, no, we have fabric, so we just need the brick. Alright, couple cutters. Human on the hearth instead of the beaver. Fine by me. I mean, impatience is good early because it reduces hostility, but I usually play long games as opposed to short games, so saving a little bit of coal, not the biggest deal for me. So now that that's mostly set up, I'm just waiting on this, and we can go to 3 speed. What do we got here? Silent looting. -15 hostility points. Insane. It's one of my favorite freaking ones, especially if we get tool production off the ground here. Holy jeebus. Okay, so you get in here and you only... goddamn. You only make brick and you can use the stone to do it. And then, since we're on this, lumber mill. And what do we got here? First, stone cutters, scavengers. I mean, yes, but also trade for tools. I mean, this gives us parts, so it's hard to say no to this. You almost always do it, so fine. I'm not making this. Cut and discover 5 glades. Gives us the brickyard, which, I mean, that's a stonecutter's camp. We have 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that reward, though? Is that worth it? Like 5 rock per minute for the rest of the game? Kinda. Then the happiness from the glades. We can try that. I mean, complete 3 glade events is pretty nice as well. Let's try this. If it burns an event for us, it burns an event. That's fine. 3 glade events, fine. That's good too. All right. So you guys, you need to cut this tree, and you need to cut these trees. We need to cut these trees. We need to cut this tree. And that should be pretty much it, right? Oh, I always forget. We should be putting our woodcutters directly on with the forest. Because they have to run around to deposit the wood every time. Which is a more frequent trip than walking back to the storage point. So, come on guys. Cut, cut, cut. And you gotta deliver. Okay, so that got done. Now you come over here. I mean, this is gonna spike hostility, but that's good for our amber production anyway. Hey, and there's the fertile soil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna need one down here as well. Okay. It'll probably be this guy that we send when they're done. Just 4 minutes. I mean, we're gonna make it. When do we get the amber? Do we already get the amber? I mean, I would love to spike to the next level, but we can't get another level of hostility before this ends. Oh, unless they do this. So did that retroactive? It did. Holy damn, that's pretty cool. I mean, this is pretty sick, to be honest. All right. Something to mine over here. Plus, you know, we can rescue some folk. We don't have any food coming in right now, so that seems like a bad idea. In fact, let's go ahead, reduce the woodcutters down, get the hostility level down, and then let's get these guys to focus this kind of cut. And you know what? Should we send someone? We will. We will. That's fine. And then you need to be beavers. Beaver. 2 beavers? That seems ambitious. We could do it. Just, you shouldn't burn wood for now. And you guys need to finish up on this. Lovely. So that's enough. 5 rocks per minute. And cool. And a brickyard as well. Which means that you honestly don't need to do this anymore. I think we need to send you back, though, to pick that stuff up. There we go. And now you're good. What we should probably do next to make sure people don't get too pissed is... Ooh, the guild house. This is the one, right? 60 amber is +1. I mean, that's pretty sick. I'm going to want the brickyard ASAP, but we're also going to want housing. And, like, beaver housing makes the most sense to me right now. Also, we want to make sure the forester's hut's set up for next season. And we need the scavengers to get us some frickin' food. So let's just get the food set up. And then we're gonna dial back on woodcutters even further here. Actually, I'm gonna put one over there because that's an area I care about clearing. I mean, I care about clearing all the areas, but that one's sooner than others. And then when this encampment finishes off, we're going to have a couple more people. I guess we're going lizards this season. And honestly, we probably do need housing. Like ASAP, I'm realizing. The storm's going to be kind of nasty. So let's get a couple of generic housing blocks. And then, who's more upset? Beavers are pretty upset right now. So why don't we get their housing kind of set up first. That's going to cut through a lot of our blocks pretty quickly, but that's fine. We're going to bring off another cutter, I think. Just because we need more people building to get there in time. The guild house costs 60 lumber. That is a lot. 60 freaking... 60. That's a lot. Stonecutters camp we need for our next mission as well. Stonecutter, and then making some bricks. That should be fine. We could also get some human housing pretty quickly here. It's pretty cheap. Lizard housing first, probably. So if you go in here, that'll make you happy, though. And now we're fine. Alright, well, in that case, let's get a grove set up next. A grove with this, and the grove will become a high priority structure. And that means that we're going to be, like, infinite on tool production. Let's frickin' go. That is so good. Okay, you guys get over there, get working. 2 beavers work in the grove. It used to be called a grove before it was called the forester's hut. I'm just... that's why I call it that, for the record. Who do I want most? I mean, I don't mind the happiness bonus that you give. Every time a new glade is discovered. I mean, we could do this really hardcore here. Finish a trade route. Let's take the -5, and now we need to keep opening glades. It's kind of an interesting way of playing. It's not one I've done before, but it's one I believe in. And then more beavers and some freaking... yeah, let's go. That's really good. Honestly, I should have moved this one down, because this one here has potential tiles for people to be farming. Get over there, get working. We got a lot of humans available to us. We should do 2 things. A, we need the workshop or the tool shop to get some things getting built. And then B, we want to get working on the stonecutters camp, because that's part of a mission. And the brickyard, which is a pretty big building, but we can move the crude workstation down the street for free. The brickyard, okay? And then next is very important. The trading post, pretty big deal, not gonna lie. Would love to have that put down somewhere. And also, I'm just building a bunch of things like crazy right now. Don't mind me. Tool shop. Oh, we don't have any tools yet, so we don't need that yet. So you can keep cutting. The brickyard's coming up. The trade post is coming up. Everything's coming up in a good way. We're gonna need more fabric, of course. No events in these glades, eh? No like small caches or anything. Interesting. You can use a la brick. But yeah, I think the next thing that we need is the happiness stuff. So there's a 4x4 park that we can build. That should be good. And then That's a huge bonus to resolve. 15 bonus because we just found a new glade. And we want to keep that going on. But we don't want to do it without having access to tools. Because then we could find ourselves in trouble for all these dangerous glades. Get 10 beavers and get them really happy. That's cool, but it's not something that we can do easily. Fell 50 trees. That we've had a lot of hard time in the past. We'll do this because eventually we'll have a lot of salamander boys, and then we can get them happy as well. Those overlap with each other, so I'm okay with that. This building, how corrupted are you? Be honest. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pretty freaking corrupted. Barrel production, carpenter. We really don't need the carpenter. 50 faster packs. Woodcutters is faster. That's a big first step. And then I think, like, look, a tool versus this ore, you buy the ore and then you make it into tools. Let's see, what do we have to sell for that? We could give you the resin. We already have a lot of planks. What we can probably do is slow down on the plank production completely here. And then what can I give you? A couple reed, perhaps? So yeah, one of the beavers here is going to go to the tool shop. And in the tool shop, it's 2. And don't use planks. Yeah, don't use that. Use that. Nice. So planks, let's set this to 100. Tools, let's set this to 100. Just max production to make sure we don't get, you know, lost in the sauce. 100 bricks. I mean, if I don't see us going over 100, but like, let's be real about it. You guys are gonna keep farming. Is there any other small glades? There is one down here, so why don't we make sure you guys are doing what you need to do. Get it done. It's coming home. Make sure that that gets fertiled. And then you just be closer to the drop-off point, I think, for a little bit. Because we want to make sure the wood keeps coming in. We are running low on coal, but we are getting a sea marrow production started. So, you know, some things are good, some things are less good. We can get this path started as well. What do we need for housing? Definitely more BVs. And did I not queue up? I didn't queue up the human housing. Oh, Lizard Resolve is already high enough to give us jerky production and money. Holy damn. Explorer's Lodge. Those are every salvaged building. Yeah, I don't know about that yet. Wait, do you do beer? No, you don't do beer. The furnace can make bricks and pie, biscuits pie. Like, this is really something I'm interested in. But also the tinctuary can make wine, which the beavers would love. What can we make into wine? Reed, apparently. Interesting. It just seems better to me than the bakery because I don't have any flour production. So we can start with that. Now, let's make sure that we get a lizard housing and a human housing. How many humans do we have? We have enough for 2 sets of human housing, actually. But we don't have enough room for it just yet. Also, we can talk about you. You need a couple of decorations. So the blue garden would get you all happy. You can throw that down over here. And a green park would also help. Great. We can just keep moving this crude workshop further and further away. Look at these roads going on. Low on food, you don't say. I mean, that makes sense. I have almost no one gathering food. So, what we need is another scavenger's camp, quite frankly. And we'll get it going right here. Just keep it going. You guys need to cut into the new zone. So I need you guys to make sure this gets started like now. ASAP. And then we'll probably need like a blight post soon as well. And that's another thing that I'm looking to limit how much we produce. You know, people are walking through here all the time. Beavers. You are about to get into a new glade. I believe in that effort. For now, we'll just limit the hostility. Could do this as well. We don't need to, and it would piss off the hostility metrics, I think. So we'll just chill. How many tools you making? Oh yeah, alright. And this is not done because we haven't built that boy yet. Interesting. A lot of extra builders right now. That's enough to get us up a hostility level, but it gave us the big bonus, right? To chillin'. We do not have like any food, so let's just be honest about that. Get the cutters back to cutting. And now this is on the next level. We need to worry about corruption, okay? I don't want to mess up worrying about corruption. So I'm going to throw in a blight post, like, right now. Because I know me, and I know I would mess that up. Alright, so... fuel recipes, fuel product... I don't like these. So I'm going to re-roll them. Every discovered glade. Every 2 caches opened. That goes with our existing mission. Absolutely. So 4 lizards. I mean, we need them. 4 lizards either way. Let's do that with the humans. Okay. Now, I wouldn't mind some sort of food production structure, but doesn't seem like that's happening anytime right away. Scavenger's camp can be a beaver. Everything else is good. Humans get to work. Lizard housing. It's needed, I mean. Oh, actually, we're gonna be out of bricks though. That's fine. Let's get it done. It could give us something. And then we also want to talk about the guild house. It's just hard to fit in, but right in here looks like it's gonna be the best for it. Like, we never even got this frickin' flax, right? Because all I cared about is first of all, don't use wood, use whatever else. And this should just be like 30. In the past we've made like way too much of blight fire stuff. So you should be cutting into a new zone. You're clearing the forest out around, which is nice. We need caches though, man. Where are the caches at? Let's put you over here and tell you to cut through this. And we'll limit that just a little bit. Builders be chillin'. You need to deliver those bricks so that the builders can do what they gotta do. You need more people to move in. We do have some homeless humans and lizards, but once these go up, we should be good to go. That's going to be all the lizards. The humans need more. I honestly think that it's about time to get a service. We don't have anybody making what we need, though. I'm realizing. You should have been turned around at one point. And how many tools do we have? That's the real question. Are we ready for a new glade? We better be. Alright. 10 tools. 2 lizards. This cannot blow up on us. Let's just get the resolve. Ooh, machinery in here. Okay. And a haunted human house. Not sure how important that is. No food, eh? The reed could give us insects, but... luxury. I mean, we're not doing this. We do have trade good production. I mean, the jerky improvement, though, would be sick. I don't know that I can make any of this already, though, right? The tool shop can't make luxury. The tinctuary doesn't. See, we do have packs of trade goods here. And let's just double check. What is a trade good made from? From our tinctuary or from flour? I just like this jerky bonus more. So let's pick that. 2 hubs or a clan hall. This is really good. Production of stuff. Okay. Including tools. So there's some happiness for opening a new glade. We should be happy there. Then here's another glade. Minus 12 to beavers. Well. We gotta do it, like, right away, right? There's no chilling around this stuff, you know? So, beavers, you're gonna go clean up the dead beavers. Big deposits here, too. Alright, we need food. And an herbalist camp would be great. Happiness from housing would be great. Fuel burns longer, very good. And then some food. Said I needed food. Let's be real about it. Like just mushrooms, for instance. What can I give you for your mushrooms? Okay, that was already a lot. I guess we have a lot of extra rock. Plant fiber? Alright, well, at least we're not starving anymore. And, man, we need to find some caches to open. I mean, I know that we have a couple little ones, but, like, let's go. We need more tools. We need more tools. We need more tools now. Okay, mushrooms. Okay, I thought there was more for us to gather. There's just mushrooms. It should face. That's what I've been learning. Where else could we put you? We could put you in here as well. Just right here for now, perhaps. Just clean up that hole. And this is ready to go if that service structure gets built. And now that these woodcutters have done what I wanted them to, there's actually a chance of that. So, guild house. Though we also need somebody to make us fabric. Do we have a fabric structure yet? Yes, we do. Great. All right, well, let's get a fabric structure. Get it right there. You guys can go collect in here. What do we have for builders? Like none. Okay, good to know. And you guys are already done your season? Oh, I guess, yeah, we just finished. Alright, well, we're probably going to need to cut back on the cutting. Just because, well, because. Stone cutters, more sea marrow, please. And this is done, so we're bringing money back. The beavers are pissed. Oh, because all of these things procced. Well, geez. I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh, this -2 is probably what's really killing us. I don't know how I can limit my hostility any further, right? Like 48 from woodcutters. And I don't actually have coal. I do have wood, though, so I could do this. That's going to be a lot of wood very fast, though. Plantation, not sure if I'm sold on that. We could get tools going into you. Why aren't you building more tools? Do I not? I have plenty of the resources. Just work. Oh, okay, he's upset. He's upset. Favor the beavers. Yeah, no. Favor the beavers, burn the wood. Is it specifically because we're still working on this? Oh, we are too. Minus 12 to beavers right now. That's no joke. Oh, and... Yo! Crystal growths! These are amazing for us! Yo! Though that's gonna eat up all of our food. I want to do these missions, right? But, I'm worried that if we don't have the tools, we won't be good to go. Smuggler... Meh. Meh. I mean, we can just get the housing. Then I don't have to worry about building more housing. And everyone's happy. And that's fine. More beavers, please. And more lizards. And lots of people. Holy. We have a big population. A big. B-I-double-G. You guys need to start cutting into there. You guys don't need to be doing that anymore. Luxury goods. I mean, this is trade goods. Alright, humans, get to work on the fabric. Because this is probably what they need. It's just 2 fabric. Great job over here, guys, as well, on the whole cis things. Low on food. I mean, we talked about this. We talked about why that would happen. Now we're here. We could also get some mushrooms with some people over here. Scavengers camp, we could get to work there. Scavengers camp, we could double up there. We probably have a ton of money right now, right? For free? Yeah, $49. We haven't even been doing packs for trading with others. Like, it's pretty crazy. More living matter? Very few, like, events, though, honestly. I'd really like to put 2 people on this, so we're actually going to get a second beaver. Because this is 5 food, like, per second. Pretty bad. Hey, luxury goods. We could do that. More people. Lovely. Trappers camp. Look, how much beer do we have? 99 beer. This isn't the beer one. Oh, okay, we're doing trappers then. Trapping camp. What do we got? These are some giant escargot. Oh, we need more parts. Okay, what do we need to do for parts? Luxury goods. Good to know. So you guys are chilling. I'm going to leave somebody there. Actually, no, I'm not going to leave somebody there. We will need to put people on the blight post when the time comes. Until then, we can use those people to go fetch us. Oh, this is food for the capital. That's what we want to do. Do this one. And this doesn't have to be done. Plantation. We could go rebuild this structure just for the fun of it. Housing. We should have plenty of housing. We're a little bit shy on beavers, I guess. Fine. Can you deliver, like, ASAP? Oh, you would have anyway, but fine. Living matter spawning on farmer's field. That is being dealt with. The +2 production from farming this material is going to be so nice. Also, where's our next trader? 2 minutes. Okay. We can wait. We can wait. I mean, we have to wait, but we can do it. We need to open up a new glade. Because that's going to keep our people happy. And we don't have, like, any food, if I recall. No, we bought a lot of food a second ago. Okay. Use the wood. I probably kept burning wood, at one point. In a dumb way. We need to find who's mining this stuff. Get a second person on it. You guys are building this as well. Well, we're probably going to want 2 people on that as well. For now, we're not building much, so we could just put these people on it. How much is that giving us? Traders will have 50% quicker. And we have no welfare yet from trading. But I mean that's fine. That's fine. We just need jerky production. We need more luxuries. Parts and machine stuff, that's kind of fine. Someone was doing this. Oh, it's 5 parts for a frickin'... That's insanity. That's why we're out of parts, because it's 5 for a single building. Yeah, we're really low on workers right now. But I do like the traders arriving faster, so... We're going to accept it. 6 hostility. That's pretty nasty as well, isn't it? Isn't it? Forum? This gives us the cellar, which I like. We can already make wine. I don't plan on making these resources, really. We have enough beer that we can satisfy. Like, that's the thing, is we never got a service building that uses beer. So we just have a casual 111 straight chilling. Okay, we need food. We're gonna go hungry. Okay. Yes, yes. We do want, like, all of this wine. And all of this clothes. Yeah. That'll keep our people happy. Freaking pogged up. 30 bucks? Okay, well, you can have some brick. Okay, some brick. You can have some fabric. You can have some of this metal. And then you're going to have to get the remainder in dollars. Okay, a couple bricks. Now, do we want to buy... No, we don't have to do any of that. Let's double check this, though. We did get the breakpoint there. Perfect. Okay. Well, we could also buy tools. I mean, we're making tools, though, so we should just stay patient. You don't have any parts, do you? Parts, parts, parts? No parts. Wow. Wow. Whatever, get out of here, man. Why do we have no food? Like, aren't I doing great things for food? Does the woodcutters post take parts? It does. Does that mean that this has 3 parts in it? Yeah, okay, okay. And we just got into a new glade. That's gonna keep people freaking stoked. So happy to be alive. Let's keep a person on the blight post. Make sure that's still working. You guys need to collect more food. Absolutely. Way more food. Also, our housing is almost certainly at the point where we could be at the next level. And we have that service building. So, let's get a garden. And let's get a park. And then we're gonna need a bunch of lizard stuff. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. I guess you can do it. You can be great. You can be great in here. With 2 humans. We also have, like, people could start making berries over here. If I were to just, like, put lizards on this. Put some humans out here. And then make this farmable. That makes sense to me. We need the luxury goods. We talked about that earlier. Oh, but we need lizards on that. Crap. So we put beavers out here, we put lizards in here, and then we're basically just waiting for somebody to finish their frickin' events. Okay, yeah, and we have way too many woodcutters because we're at the next level of hostility. So that's mostly fine. The humans and the lizards are okay with this. How much wood do we have? Almost none. Okay, well, that's a problem. Not gonna lie, it is a problem. It's a pretty big problem. We could... how many tools do we have? We have so many tools. Okay, we're ready to do some of these things. I just need people not to be starving right now. That's probably the biggest problem that we're having. Where do we have excess, like, labor? I mean, fuel is important. Food is important. The guild house is only giving us 1 happiness for 3 people. I think it's time to say no to the guild house. Just so we can get, you know, working on some of these. So that needs to be done. This one here has parts or machinery that we might like. Like, that's gonna fit our long-term goals. I mean, we got through that without anybody leaving? What the heck? None of these are great for us. They're all fine, but none of them are great. Amber, mushrooms. Trade routes aren't worth amber. Doesn't apply trade routes already in progress that affect scales with the quantity of goods exported. Or 1 more. Yeah. I don't really like any of these, but we are mining amber, so fine. Let's send the lizards down here to get those machine parts for us. Get some more people in with food. Guild up. Actually, no, you guys don't guild up. You guys go to the woodcutters camp. Somebody here goes to the blight post. You guys go to this. Lovely. And people are finishing their assignments, which is important as well. We could bring 10 planks down here. That's probably worthwhile. A haunted human house that can hold 7 people. It's not what we need, but why not? We can, so let's do it. We need more food. Okay. Food. Oh, a matter clone. This is annoying, actually. I will admit. We can get a beaver off of this, though. I mean, +2 crystal growth again? Insane. It means that, like, in here, we probably can say that we have 35 freaking stuff, and, like, that's gonna be perfect forever. Yo, this guy here is so good for us. I love him. He's gonna give us so many perks. This is year 5, though. Wouldn't it be great to not still be on this mission? But, like, not go to year 20 kind of thing like we always do? That'd be cool, yeah. People would be cool with that, right? We need you guys to come over here and cut this open. Also, we need people to be able to drop their stuff off closer. Like, that's the big issue that we have right now. It's a big issue that we have right now. We have many issues. You don't need to be helping make cysts. It's fine. We'll make it through. Like, we don't have that many spare parts, though, do we? We have enough for a single warehouse. I'm surprised. It felt like we got a lot of parts in this one, right? 3 here. Oh, I guess we did not get that many parts. They're all tied into luxury goods, which I don't know that we can produce. Definitely cannot make luxury goods right now. Yo, you're pretty upset. What's going on? Not eating food, haunted, glade event. Oh, this haunting. Yeah. A minute and a half of haunt. I mean, it's pretty nasty, not gonna lie. And then not eating is also pretty bad. But here's a trader. That's cool. Hey, 10 luxury goods for $10. Yay! I mean, that didn't actually help anything, but made me feel good. Already gonna get this. All right, 1 sec. So that was cool. That was just something that we could do. Let's get this perk here. A blueprint every time 10 villagers die? Okay, wow. And then fungal, that sucks. But these are good resources at least. Beer. Probably not worth a ton. And now I have my 10 parts, but beer means that I could buy... Like, I want at least 17. Which means I need to give you, like, all of my beer. But I mean, easy come, easy go, I guess. I didn't actually make this beer, right? That's enough for me to get the 32. Pack production, more rock. Oh, yo, jerky and coats and beer. Nice. And then a small one. 15% cut speed. Let's go. See, like, every one of those you can buy is so good. You guys need 49 more seconds. That's pretty devastating. People are going to leave. It's pretty bad timing. But, I mean, the queen loves us. That's kind of the problem. If the queen didn't love us so much, this wouldn't be such a problem. Bye, friend. Where's he coming from? Guild member. Okay. New guild member, please. New Blight Post member, please. Brickyard. I mean, y'all are bricking pretty good here. Not gonna lie. Lumber mill. I mean, I think I just need more people mining and collecting, but we're doing fine. Food's not at 0 for once. So we'll just replace people as they leave. It's... Oh! Oh, yo, they're happy. Let's go. Okay, there we go. And there's a bunch of human housing. So that should basically fix the housing situation. And what's in here? You're going to destroy everything. Could you not? You guys have to carry over that. This is just a bunch of tools. What about this? Still don't have any food. Tinctuary, we can get that already. It would be nice to save some parts, but we could just send a couple people for that. Do we have any other packs? We've had surprisingly few packs for the amount of glades that we've opened this run. You gotta admit, like, it's been pretty crazy. There's the ale. One sec. What else can happen here? Is it just wine? Yeah, okay. I mean, fine. This can get us flour, though. Yeah, whatever, man. We're not making flour. What am I talking about? So yeah, this needs to get done before that's gonna happen. These people are love and life. That's 0.5 per turn per minute. I definitely can't make ale because it uses the things that I need. A warehouse and 2 hubs. That's not bad. Survivor bonding though is cool, but this is hard to do. 22 people with that fulfilled? No, thank you. Though the parts would have been nice. All right. I get it. We're really pissed. Let's make it less pissed. We actually have coal as well. So coal and then some wood. That's not enough, really. I thought that would be plenty. Do we just need to cut into a new glade or something? What's the holdup, gang? We could favor the lizards. That'll keep them up. Low on food is not gonna be good, okay? We can all agree that that's a bad sign. Actually, wait, I always get told. Put right on it, right straight into it. What else? What else is chilling? Scavenger. Yeah, okay. These eggs are already being collected, so these eggs are next. Is this done? Yeah, okay, you guys are hauling that in. Hauling it in. Do we have... We do have things to make clothes. The goods, that is. Okay, people are trending into the negative. But the storm's pretty much over, so... It's because we ran out of coal, I think. So yeah, let's stop favoring. Get those beavers back out there. What do you need? More lumber. Yeah, okay. 50 hostility down? I mean, it's just not happening, man. These all suck. At least this is, I don't... That doesn't say retroactive either. We can get the hostility thing, I guess, but... Look, we need to cut into more glades. That's what we need. Cookhouse skewers and stuff, like, fine. What do we need to get our building? 22 resolve. Well, I'll favor you. Bring in some food so you're not starving. But, like, I guess skewers and biscuits make sense. It just sucks because, like, I don't have very much to make the food out of. But fine, cookhouse. And really, we do need a second hub. Maybe that should be over here. Because there's a lot of resources in this area that could be used. They could be blue, they could be green, they could be violet sky. We'll just do this weird little roadie thing in there. And we do need housing for all three races. So we can just throw in like a lizard house there, a beaver house there, and a human house. Okay, apparently we need to find our way into a new glade here real quick. We prioritize that, gang? Talking to you, BBs. Matter clone. Good to know. Planting crops is faster. I mean, sure thing, man. Just, it eats all our food, right? That's the one bad thing about this living matter. Also, I need to re-crop the terrain, apparently. We should cut into those dangerous glades here soon. Oh. Please, cut into that. Come on, guys. 2 hubs. You're not a hub? It's embarrassing. We should have this done, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, what do you need? Another green. Park. And we're actually just using the reed as part of our park. Stonecutter's camp. Okay. I mean, that's a bunch of fuel that we no longer have access to, apparently. Mucho sado. What do we get here? Okay, people are pretty happy. We're not... Oh, 22. We are going to get up to 22 resolve with that. That also got us to 7 hostility. Lovely. And by lovely, I mean, what the hell? 7? What do you got for me, gang? Faster on roads. Discovering glades is good. The market. The market isn't that good for us, to be honest. More building storage. That's like low-key good. We can buy a bunch of jerky and a bunch... Oh, biscuits are way too expensive. Never mind. Jerky, jerky, jerky. Can't you see? Fuel would be nice as well. Coal in particular. $60. Okay, well, let's see if we can make that happen. We have a lot of ore coming in. A lot of everything, really. But we are not afraid to spend our amber because we get so much of it for free. Every time you get a new glade. I mean, that's nice, but it's not what we need. So this is going to finish our Lizard Resolve event. We got a hub. We got a warehouse. You can go here. Also, you guys can go in here. Almost anything you can make. I mean, if you guys find a way to... We have 25 flowers, so if you can make biscuits, go for it. In fact, I might... Oh, don't use jerky on that. Just there you go. All of you guys are in there now. Great. Light post is chilling. You can be chilling. You can be chilling. Abandoned large cache. Are you not done yet? You're just hauling it all in. $10 or more people. Honestly, the more people would be better, but the food is valuable, so let's not throw that away. Housing is fine right now, but we do need a couple of parks. Honestly, we need another woodcutter. I know that we demolished one kind of earlier on in the game. We need another. We need to be able to make space in this area. So let's make this high priority. And then let's get the beavers going away on it. I mean, 7 hostility is pretty freaking high. Not gonna lie. But there's the butcher. That should actually, if I move this a little further away, can we fit the butcher in here somewhere? Okay. And the butcher can make the jerky. But we have no meat. What are you... Why are you guys not making us freaking flesh, like full lush on meat, you know? I would expect everyone to be loving life. What is this? -8? I mean, we gotta do it. And quite frankly, there's more food stacks here, so I want it. The storm is gonna be nasty, though. We've opened a lot of dangerous glades at this point. And that's gonna lead to some problems. We're at hostility level 8, okay? Okay, it's not bueno. Okay, alright, we have no one to work here, but that's because I have no insects. Okay, I'm happy with that. Market Forum, Explorer's Lodge, no liquor. Forum is actually doable. People would like that. People would be happy if that were online. Can we build it? We have enough for it. Let's get the forum started then. And honestly, what can we stop doing so much? Probably don't actually need this many people in the cookhouse. It was cool for a second, but it's not something we need. Also, how much money are we getting from this thing here? Just 2. We are $15 away from another prosperity. All right, and then more of this. At least we're gonna get fuel out of this one, but our poor food. And all right, now we have to pay wood. Everyone's gonna be pissed. Look at the negativity. All right, beavers, you gotta stop cutting. You gotta not cut right now, okay? That's the first half. Next, we do have coal. That's 2 stacks of coal. How much wood do we have? Enough for a single stack. And 1 more stack wouldn't even be enough. So we're gonna do 3 coal stacks. And that's, oh my god, we're gonna do 3 and 3. And that's gonna get us some of the way through the storm. I hope. I pray. Then you guys are gonna have a new thing built. Why is it because of this, right? We have -8. And we just ran out of lumber. Okay, that's well, don't use the coal then right now. You don't use the lumber either. Okay, we got, no, that's big doo-doo, man. We got, like, oh my god, the queen is not gonna be very patient with us. And we have 7 extra beavers, so some of them can leave. Okay. Builder, a lizard scout left at one point. Okay, that's not cool. Oh, and we have another living matter. Oh my god, look at all this ore though. Like I don't even need it. These things are too much. Oh, this is already done. Okay. Okay, we're losing people fast. What about you? People wouldn't mind working here. Yeah, okay. And there we go. Are we still burning things at the hearth? No. Lovely. Prayer book. Faster for every firekeeper. Sure. That will save us pain in the future. That -8 event was just so long, right? Like, what are you gonna do about it? Woodcutter. Oh, sorry. This forum should be manned with lizards. And then this woodcutter. And then, I guess, you guys are cutting your way into this dangerous glade. And then you, just in the short term, get us into this glade. And if we're going to be cutting in there, let's put our hut right in front of it. Training gear and clan hall. Good to know. Hubs. Hubs need for leisure. We need 2 more housing units in this area. Lizards need housing. Sure. People can cut through the ornaments, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Trader has arrived. Small encampment. Alright. Trader, we have a lot of frickin' stuff. Beaver's happier. We can make luxury goods, but I don't actually need that. I really wanted like happiness stuff, but you don't really give me what I need, to be honest. I kinda don't care. Like, you don't even have fuel for me. I hate you. This sucks. You're the worst. You're not my real dad. What the hell? Well, wait. How much do I have to spend? 15 bucks. 15 bucks for your pots. Going once. Look, here you go. Look how many tools we have. Like, we have way too much tool. In fact, do I have 2 people making tools still? Okay, that was a mistake. But, like, can we get into some new glades that have things for us to open up? Like, I would love to reduce my hostility by opening caches, but, like, we don't got many caches. All we have is a million little glades, and, like, every regular glade is worth 15 hostility. So if it doesn't have a glade or a cache in it for us to, you know, resolve, then it's 15 in the red. Like, that's not good. That's bad. All right, that's a wine cellar. Okay. The cellar is actually pretty sick. Foragers, camp. We do have vegetables, and we are struggling for food, but also pie. Foragers camp. I mean, I don't know that we have any insects, right? It's just some vegetables, like tucked away in here, tucked away in there. Like, I don't know that I care about it that badly. Whereas the pie, I mean, hey, if we can keep finding more flour, that would be great. Are you guys actually able to make stuff? Just for a small moment in time. Yeah, I really wanted to buy stuff from the beaver trader, but he wasn't for it. Okay, well then, foragers camp it is. There is vegetables right at our base. Get to work on that, gang. In fact, we could actually get 2 of these built. And then this could go away. I mean, we're low on food, right? And we weren't able to buy it. What's the time here? Call immediately. Let's do that. 20 seconds. New trader. Who likes to be in here? Probably humans. Yeah. They love brewing. And what can you brew with? You need mushrooms. Okay, well, if we can find anything for you, we will do that. Okay, nothing good in here. Again, classic. Like, this sucks, man. Come on, guys. Okay, food me. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. The kiln would be cool, though. Making coal is nice. Resin we usually sell. Like, I'm not making scrolls. What do you take? You do scrolls and leisure. Okay. What do we have for scrolls and leisure? We only have 8 beer. Okay. Well. Give me all you got. No frickin' beer, though, eh? Or wine. What the heck, man? Here, have a bunch of my ore. Have a bunch of my ore. Just take it. Actually, we should look at this. $40. So I want to buy $40 more of your stuff? Not really. Whoa, I didn't set a limit on my fabric. This should have been at 100. You guys are done. Okay, yeah, I have too high of a population for what I'm doing here, man. Can we call another trader when you're gone? Probably not. Won't be enough time. 2 hubs. I mean, we could finish that pretty quickly. People are very happy right now. If we were to finish that, that would give us a reputation. It's just we don't have enough room to do it, you know? Like, here's a couple more parks. We need more housing. Looks like humans could use the housing next. So, housing here. Housing. What the heck, man? Sure. You don't have enough room to even get at this stuff back here. Which is kind of a sin. That means that we can throw in a bunch of scratchy posts in here. And we still need a blue ornament. So there's the garden. I mean, it's just, this is just a mess. It's all thrown in haphazard and random. Look, you at least like to work here. What can you make this out of? Meat. Why do we not have more meat? I mean, come on. That thing costs 5 parts, so I don't want to build a second one, but like, come on, guys. You guys cut into the next glade. That'll make people pretty happy. And then we just need to send something home. But like the amount of hostility that we have right now is gonna lead to some problems. Why are we not building everything? Because we don't have enough parts? Seriously? I could have bought more. 21 seconds? Sure. A human will arrive. Okay, we need another person to move in. Alright. Flour is good. Housing happiness is also really good. So let's do this. Flour. Eggs. Herbs. Mushrooms. Roots. Don't need that. Roots. Food. Alright, that's $100. So all of this. All of this. All of this. All of that. Most of you. All of you. A lot of you. And definitely, even though it's dumb, we can sell some tools as well. Boom, baby! Should keep people... do you have fuel? No. And that's pretty cool. I mean, we've got 45 happiness beavers happening right now. Not for very long, but in this moment in time. Why are you not having more people in here? Look how much the happiness is dropping. That's almost incredible, I would say. almost incredible. We could do some damage control here and here, but like it's not that cool. We could do some sacrifices here as well, and like maybe 2 more of these. No, not quite. Well, one of you can stay then. We are straight chillin'. Humans in the foragers camp. That foragers camp would be cool as well. More glades opened. What is this? The Fisherman's Lighthouse. So this ends it for us, right? This is a whole reputation point. What does this do? 300. Increase the hostility by 300. Yeah, no thank you. Humans are sad. Could you be less sad, maybe? You guys would like... Is there housing over here that's not being used completely? Yeah, human house, right? It could have 3 residents. If we demolished a human house over here, would that not improve this glade to level up? And then we're out of here. Oh, yo. Never grow above 4 impatience. Let's go. Like, that's how much we're crushing these runs. Even if a bunch of people were to leave our settlement, it would just put up impatience. And quite frankly, we got a lot of impatience left. I mean, damn, son. We could have had so many people leave. Why are we so good at the game? On speed 3 while providing commentary. I mean, come on. Like, we are doing it. Oh, what is this? Don't mind if I get 15 machinery for just looking around the map. And we should be able to go for this fancy Forsaken Temple next turn. It's pretty exciting. And then maybe try and get a little bit further out over there. I mean, these guys are doing cool stuff as well. Let's take a quick peek-see, though, at our deeds. Win a game of Prestige 8. Yep. Impatience grows. Love it. And then finally, upgrades. Look at them go, man. 72 and 84 is 156, so we could get both of these. Or we could go big spender, big spender. I don't really care about this. The education is good because it is the harpies and the beavers that I care about the most. So I actually care the most about getting this over the beer thing, but look, it's fine, it's fine. Cornerstone reroll. 108. 10% lower prices would be nice. But let's just do the double. We have enough for the double. We'll take that as a sign. And then what's this one? Worker capacity. See, this is the one I've been talking about several times, thinking +1 capacity is actually like so quietly good. Amber, meh. Like maybe if you're going for like a quick win thing, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed. This is really fun. I'm having a good time. We're almost maxed out. I still haven't done a daily expedition. Maybe somebody can tell me in the comments whether or not this is a worthwhile thing to do, if it's just things to do when you're kind of done with the rest of your upgrades. I assume you bring your upgrades as well. Look at that Prestige 9, baby. Goods are worth less to traders. Ah, frick. Frick! Goddamn. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.